Welcome back to Coaster Shake. Today we will be making I will be ranking my top 10 least favorite coasters I've ever ridden. Well, this won't be like just bad stuff. This will be ranked off my list right here. On the top 10 worst. Yep. And I'll show you the POVs too. So coming in at number 10, by the way, we're gonna go from 10 the least to worst to the worst. Okay. So coming in at number 10, we have let me see. We have Coastersaurus. Yeah, this is a classic just kiddie coaster. It's actually probably the best ride at Legoland, California, surprisingly. I know it's a kiddie coaster, but it's actually really good. Yeah. Of course, you got to have the Coastersaurus meme right there. Dinosaur.
Okay, you're with Daddy, don't worry.
Next up at number 9, we have Pony Express at Knott's Berry Farm. The reason I rank this so low, and it's marked where it's multi-launch, by the way, or motor coaster, I forget, motor coaster. The reason I rank it so low is because it's so short. Like, it's so short. I don't know why, but it's so short. So that makes it worse, and there's not too much other about it. And here's the POV. Next up at another Legoland California ride, we have Dragon the Ride at number 8. So basically it has very good theming and it has smog at the end. The theming is pretty good. It's probably the best themed ride at Legoland. I'm not just talking about roller coasters at Legoland, the most themed roller coaster at Legoland. I'm talking about the most themed ride out Legoland, California. And the thing is, I would have ranked it higher if it had a launch after the theming area. I mean, like, a lift after the theming area just doesn't go well at all. So it would be 10 trillion times better if it was a launch instead. And as a few turns and all that, and that was pretty much the whole ride. Yeah, and that's what I think of it. And at the end, for some reason, there's a launch into the station. But here's the POV. California. I don't know what Brotherly Interruptions is doing today, but I guess he's doing something weird. Technicoaster is basically just Coast Rider, but yeah, it's the same layout. Not much about it. Here's the POV.
Vehicle must undergo a series.
Coming in at number 6, we have Jaguar at Knott's Berry Farm. It is a ride that it's pretty decent. I mean, it goes through a lot of turns, but it used to go through the loop of Montezuma's Revenge until he got rid of Montezuma's Revenge. But if you haven't watched it after this, go ahead and watch Montezuma's Revenge, Forbidden Fortress Update 1 and 2. 2's a short, but it's at Knott's Berry Farm. Yeah, and that's all I got to say about this thing. Okay, here's the POV.
All of our guests who are recording on the line, please put your cell phone away now. Once again, cell phones cannot be out during the ride.
Next up, we have at 5, we have Roadrunner Express at Six Flags Magic Mountain. Well, this is a kiddie coaster. Well, second best kiddie coaster I've ever ridden. The best kiddie coaster I've ever ridden is Coastersaurus, but the third best kiddie coaster I've ever ridden is Snoopy's Tender Paw Twister Coaster at Knott's Berry Farm, but we'll get into that later. And here's the POV of Roadrunner Express. Yeah, there's not much else to it. Here it is.
here we go. Enjoy ride, guys.
Next up, we have Coast Rider at, it would be, I think, what is it? Barry Knott's Farm. Sorry, brother, the interruptions again. Yeah, I don't know what he is up today, but Coast Rider at number 4. It's basically just a clone of Technocoaster at Legoland, California, like I mentioned earlier, but it's way worse because they have shin guards. Like, what's wrong with them? I mean, I know someone damaged their leg because they were dumb and drunk, but, like, literally, they should have put doors that they can momentarily open and lock instead of shin guards. I mean, that would make it worse capacity, but that would be 10 trillion times better than the shin guards that hurt you, you know? Like, and that's all I have to say of it. And here's the POV. Well, it might be the same, so you don't have to watch it. Well, here's the POV.
Inside the car at all times. Enjoy your ride.
Number 3, we have Snoopy's Tender Paw Twister Coaster. Well, it's a decent kiddie coaster. The 3rd best kiddie coaster I've ever ridden in my life. I mean, it has a launch which isn't normal for a kiddie coaster, but there's not too much to say about it. And here's the POV.
Whoa. All right, new coaster at Knott's. And we got a launch. Whoa. Let's go.
Coming in at number 2, we have Speedy Gonzales Hot Rod Racers. It is almost the worst. It's the second to worst roller coaster I've ever ridden in my life. It's the worst thing on earth. Like, this is all it is: a lift tail, a drop, a curved drop into a little upward helix that has a little bit of whiplash, but brotherly interruptions again. And and then just down and then into brakes and then into a turn back into the station. It's so lame. Well, I don't have much to say about it. Here's the POV.
So please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened. Keep your arms and feet inside at all times. Are you guys ready?
Next up I was mixing up all of that time.
Yeah, it's number 2.
Yeah, number 2. That was number 3. Number 2, we have Canyon Blaster at Six Flags Magic Mountain. This thing is horrible. So this is all it is. An 8-foot lift hill, which doesn't do anything. A drop that reaches you only speeds up to 8 miles per hour, which sucks. Yeah, it's like 1 mile per hour per foot, which is kind of funny. But the rest of the ride after the drop, just painful. It's Coast Rider is one of the downright painful rides. These are shin guards. This is the other downright painful roller coaster on my list. And yeah, it just hurts your back a lot. And yeah, that's all I gotta say about it. And here's the POV. Coming in at number 1, my least favorite coaster I've ever ridden. My least favorite coaster I've literally ever ridden. We have Royal Joust at Legoland, California. Well, Royal Joust is a kiddie coaster, you could say. The POV that I have for you has a kid talking like, we have the Black Knight to fight. The Black Knight will be on the other side, which is so cringy, and it just raises you 2 feet. It's almost not even a kiddie coaster. It's almost not even a coaster, but it is a coaster, and it's the least favorite coaster I've ever ridden, and it's a steeplechase coaster, the only steeplechase coaster I've ever ridden in my life, and that's all I've got to say about it. And here's the POV.
It's a helicopter. Oh, that's ridiculous. Okay. You know what? We're going to begin with rule number 1. Clearly, we are pirates here among this stage. What? That's not clear at all. Okay, we're nice. Okay, this is it. Okay, so nice source. We're getting a little
We are going on a ride on the horse, and we're trying to take out the Black Knight. And if we win, we might get a prize. So that is the Black Knight we have to conquer, and he's gonna be on the other side. So we gotta get ready to attack here. guy all the way over there. Go, move up.
Charlie!
Here he is. He's coming.
Doing so well. Oh, what a great night.
Yeah.
Someone will help you off the horse. Have fun and enjoy the rest of your day here.
Okay, so that just happened. This video is pretty much over, but before I say goodbye, don't forget to hit that bell, like and subscribe, and hit the like button. Well, we'll see you on my next video, which should be a giant vlog. Stay tuned for the vlog, and see you after. Bye.